Chelsea completed the signing of two players from Sporting Lisbon, Giovanni Quenda and Dario Essugo. But it's Dario Essugo who will join the club in the summer. There are mixed reactions from Chelsea fans on the signings, but in this video I'm going to explain to you Chelsea fans why you should be excited with the signing of Dario Essugo. The fast and obvious reason he fits in the requirements of Chelsea's project. Current Chelsea ownership have been clear of their projects of signing young prospects with huge potential by committing their future to Chelsea, project with long-term contract. Dario Essugo fits Chelsea's project as he is only 20 years old and has huge potential. Chelsea fans have no option but to trust the process as the Chelsea owners remain firm to continue with their project despite recent fans' protest. Another reason why Dario Essugo to Chelsea is exciting is because his transfer fee is fair if not a bargain, and it's worth experimenting. Essugo costed Chelsea just €18 million plus add-ons. Even if Dario Essugo doesn't really succeed at Chelsea, that price tag can't hurt them that much. Chelsea have spent almost similar money on youngsters who did not live up to expectations, including Carney Chukwuemeka, Cesare Casadei and David Washington. For Chelsea, such a transfer fee is nothing and won't mind just experimenting it. The third reason why Dario Essugo is exciting is his potential. Dario Essugo has potential to become one of the best defensive midfielders in the world thanks to his physical attributes and style of play. At just 20, Dario Essugo is tall and very strong physically, which is a very important aspect in defensive roles, and Chelsea can benefit from that. Essugo is good at tackling and winning back possession for his team. His aggression and excellent passing abilities makes of a similar archetype of that of Moses Caicedo, who he will be a good rotation to and also learn from him. Dario Essugo is definitely in Chelsea's plans for next season, unlike Mathis Amugu, who it was never clear that he would feature much for Chelsea and will just join sister club Strasbourg. Essugo is guaranteed first-team role next season, and that gives him a chance to develop more in a bigger club. By securing Essugo's signature mid-season, Chelsea ensured they don't lose the player to another team and saved themselves from regrets later. In some few instances, Chelsea's scouting department have been spot on at identifying great talents and have failed to get it done and later regretted it. Examples are: 1. Samu Omorudion. Chelsea were interested in Samu Omorudion and almost signed him, but the deal collapsed and they must have regretted as they are facing striker crisis. On the other hand, Samu Omorudion is banging goals at Porto and proving how much of a lethal striker he is. Another transfer Chelsea can regret not completing was John Duran. Chelsea was impressed by John Duran over a season ago, who was worth just £35 million at the time. Chelsea felt he matched the profile they needed but dropped their interest on him and couldn't pay the £35 million for him. John Duran after that went on to score goals for fun. His value raised massively, and by mid-season he earned Aston Villa a huge transfer fee after his big money move to Saudi Arabia. Chelsea wish they could have just paid the £35 million for him. Now back to Essugo. At least Chelsea won't face any regrets of failing to sign him. Another reason why Dario Essugo signing is a big win is because he has more unlocked potential than we are currently seeing. The performances Dario Essugo is put up at Las Palmas might not be the best of him yet. This is simply because he is playing in a really struggling team. Las Palmas are second last in La Liga and are headed down for sure, but Dario Essugo has impressed with them catching the eye of big teams. A move to Chelsea, a bigger club, could unlock new level of potential in him. Dario Essugo is not likely to find it so hard to settle in the Premier League thanks to his physical attributes and circumstances that he is being signed at. Essugo is joining Chelsea with no much pressure on his shoulders. The expectations are not so high on him. And he has no huge transfer fee to justify. These factors create a perfect environment for him to settle in the Premier League and develop at his own pace, which is good for his career. Settling at Chelsea also won't be so hard as there is fellow countrymen at the club like Pedro Neto, also João Felix and Renato Viega, who are set to return to Chelsea from their relative loan spells and would be at the club by the time Essugo joins the club. This can also help to make settling more easier. Chelsea has a young squad and almost all the players are in the same age bracket, and this even makes a younger player like Dario Essugo more comfortable settling in as well. Dario Essugo injury record isn't bad, and this can help create more depth in Chelsea's midfield considering the fact Romeo Lavia can't seem to stay fit. This makes Dario Essugo a reliable rotation to the likes of Moses Caicedo. Dario Essugo joining Chelsea this summer, then Giovanni Quenda joining later also helps both transfers, as by the time Quenda will join Chelsea, Dario Essugo would have completely been used to life at Chelsea and in the Premier League. He will help Quenda settle as they have been teammates and are from the same academy and could form an incredible duo at Chelsea. And that's why I think Dario Essugo move to Chelsea is one that Chelsea fans should take positively. That's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more and also like and comment below if you think Dario Essugo to Chelsea is a hit or a miss.